Hello students. Students, today we are going to solve some numericals of current electricity which has been asked in different years in board examinations. So see, first question. This is question number 55 from Kumar Mittal, Nutan Physics. Calculate equivalent resistance between point A and B. So we have to find equivalent resistance in these three circuits between point A and B. It means in this problem there are three sub problems. First we are going to solve this problem in which resistance between A and B is 6 ohm, 9 ohm, 4 ohm, 6 ohm, and this one is 7 ohm. Student, this problem is based on Wheatstone-Bridge principle. To solve this problem, I would like to make this diagram once again. See, student, this resistance is 6 ohm. This resistance having value 9 ohm. This resistance 4 ohm. And the fourth resistance having value 6 ohm. In this diagonal arm, a resistance of 7 ohm is connected. We have to find equivalent resistance between point A and B. Student, this problem is based on Wheatstone-Bridge principle. Let this resistance is P, this one is Q, this one is R, and this one is S. So in this problem, the value of P by Q is 6 by 9, which is equal to 3 2 is 6 and 3 3 is 9. Suppose this is equation number 1. Now we will find R by S. This value R 4 ohm and S 6 ohm. So I will find R by S, which is equal to 4 by 6 means 2 by 3. So student, this 2 by 3, which is right hand side of this equation 1 and 2, is same. Therefore we can say this P by Q equal to R by S. Therefore the given Wheatstone-Bridge is balanced Wheatstone-Bridge. Therefore this Wheatstone-Bridge is a Wheatstone-Bridge therefore this Wheatstone-Bridge balanced Wheatstone-Bridge. So this is what balanced Wheatstone-Bridge. In balanced Wheatstone-Bridge, if some current I is going divided into parts I1 and I2, so no current will pass through this diagonal arm. This bridge arm, no current will passes, because in balanced condition, the potential of this point D will be equal to potential of point C. So we can say this is a balanced Wheatstone-Bridge, therefore potential of point D is equal to potential of point C. So student, no current will passes through this 7 ohm resistance. So whatever current is passing through this 6 ohm, the same current will pass through 9 ohm. In the same way, this I2 current will pass through 6 ohm. So one can say in these two resistance, same current is passing, so they are connected in series. Again, these two resistance are also connected in series. So to find equivalent resistance, first we will connect them in series combination, then these two resistance also in series combination, and equivalent of these two resistance will be connected parallel to equivalent of these two resistance. So I am going to find first equivalent of these two resistance. They are connected in series. Student, note down, note it. You can pause this video at this moment and note it. So students, these two resistances are in series. So equivalent of this resistance PQ, I will write it RPQ is equal to 6 plus 9 is equal to 15 ohm. In the same way, equivalent of these two resistance RRS, equivalent of resistance RS, I have written R and S as a suffix, is equal to 4 plus 6 is equal to 10 ohm. Now this resistance connected parallel to this resistance, these two resistances are connected in parallel. So equivalent is R equal to product of these two divided by sum of these two. So product of RPQ into RRS by sum of RPQ plus RRS. पैरेलल बच्चों ये फार्मूला बता चुके हैं, 1 बाई आर इक्वल टू 1 बाई आर वन प्लस 1 बाई आर टू, उसको सॉल्व करने पर ऐसे ही आता है. सो आर इज इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दीज टू रेजिस्टेंस 15 into 10 150 and sum of these two 15 plus 10 25. So equivalent resistance is 6 ohm. 25 6 is 150. So equivalent resistance is 6 ohm. Student, you can write it. Now I am going to solve this problem. See second part of this problem. Student, this problem has been asked in year 2000 in board examination. So now I am going to find equivalent resistance between this point A and B. Again student, this is a Wheatstone bridge. This is what P, this one is Q, this one is R and this one is S. So student, first focus only on this question, don't see this. Again we will find value of P by Q is equal to 2 by 4 1 by 2, equation number 1. Now R by S 1 ohm and 2 ohm, so 1 by 2, equation number 2. Right side is same, therefore left side is same, therefore P by Q equal to again R by S, therefore it is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. It is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. So if some current I is passing through, it will divide it in two parts, I1 and I2. Let this point is C, this point is D. In balanced condition, potential of point C will be equal to potential of point D. So potential of point C equal to potential of point D, and no current will pass through this 10 ohm resistance, and no current passes through the resistance NO. So student, it will not be in function. So this whole I1 current which is passing through this 2 ohm resistance will pass through this 4 ohm resistance, and also this current I2 which is passing through 1 ohm resistance will pass through this 2 ohm resistance. So these two resistance are series, so their equivalent is R PQ. They are connected in series, so their value will be 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 ohm, and also the equivalent of these two resistance are Rs is equal to 1 plus 2. They are connected in series. So 1 plus 2 equal to 3 ohm. Now student, this value Rpq and Rs, which is given by 3 ohm, which has been calculated as 3 ohm. So these two resistance are now in parallel. So their equivalent resistance can be calculated by this formula, R equal to R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So I will write at the place of this formula what? Rpq into Rpq into Rs by Rpq plus Rs. So its value will be 6 into 3. 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3. Student, it will be 18 by 9. So the equivalent resistance is 2 ohm. 9 to 18. So student, equivalent resistance in this diagram between point A and B is 2 ohm. Write it. Now student, I am going to solve this last part, third part. Students, there are 3 resistors connected in a row, but there are 2 connecting wires. So this resistance, so all these 3 resistances are connected in parallel. See how? One terminal of each resistance connected with this point. See, this is also connected with this point. This end is also connected with this point. Remaining ends of all resistance are connected by this point. So see, this cross is connected by cross, this cross is again connected by cross, this cross is again connected by cross. So all these 3 resistances are in parallel. In parallel combination, we will use this formula 1 by R equal to 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 equal to 3 by 6. So 1 by R equal to 3 by 6. Therefore R equal to 6 by 3 equal to 2 ohm. So equivalent resistance between these 2 points is 2 ohm. Write down. Thank you.